Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Zoombinis. I'm Nye.
I'm Nico, and we have one puzzle left, and it's bubbles. Oh boy.
Welcome to the fun.
Okay, we're gonna have to work this one out carefully, aren't we?
Remember how I told you this was going to be a lot harder?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what we need to figure out is what do the rules mean, right?
Right. So, let's see. Going upwards, we have goes. I presume it's like cycles between somehow.
Yes. So it's probably purple is probably active right now.
Probably.
So I'm assuming purple's active. So we don't know what this means. Though if I had to make a guess, no, it's not nose. The one down here in the middle here with the circle, that's nose.
That's nose. Okay, so what
I think what this is, I think that's shield. So you need the green shield to go through, like, green. So you notice there's, like, on the right-hand side, there's a red one and then a yellow one. And there's the red and the yellow sparkles.
Oh, okay, so you need the green. You go through that and you get the green and you go... Wait. That doesn't make sense because there's green, red and yellow sparkles, but there's no green...
Yeah.
Green.
Well, you know how we figure this out?
Experimentation!
Oh, whoops. That's what happens when you screw that up, by the way.
Also, I was right. See, there's another dispatcher on the far right. Presumably, you have to get them there.
Yeah, you have to get them
and
there.
then redispatch them.
Okay, let's try this person. I want to see something. I want to see what happens here. Does green mean goes right? Yes. And everything cycles.
The question is...
No, they don't.
No, it doesn't. So what makes it psych? Oh, I bet it has something to do with the buttons you pass over.
Okay, so let's go up then. Up is only for people with that hairstyle.
For now, at least.
Yeah.
Holding steady on red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there was a small noise made when we passed green. Oh, notice how this flipped.
Huh. Okay. Those are the trigger switches.
So that just flipped. Oh, and then there's purple and yellow. Okay, and that's these over here. Okay, so what we need to do, but is this person just in limbo or
something we're missing here? Try bumping someone else into him. Okay. Send someone into the abyss of death just for experimentation purposes.
Okay, so we'll send someone to their death. You're a lovely person. So we hit green. Green just went to the right. Oh, and that just pushes them along. Okay, and straight into their death.
Good to know.
Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's go back in. Okay. The rules slightly changed. Because the question is...
same layout, but different colors.
Yeah, well, and different triggers.
Different triggers.
Yeah. Okay, so... We want someone... Okay, we want you to go up. Because I can't tell which one of these is active. Oh, it lights up. Okay, orange is now active. So this person is stuck. But if I send someone with no.
You need to change green to send them down.
So this goes to the right. Down, but orange is active is the problem. And if I send... Okay, so I already screwed it up. Okay. What's active? It looks like green's active.
No, different layout now.
Oh, now we have a different layout. Oh, dear. So it looks like if I send a blue nose... Do we even have blue noses? We have no blue noses, so...
Noses.
Okay, so we want to send anything that's not blue... Okay, so we have no blue noses. We do not want to send yellow noses to the left.
Yellow noses up, rather.
Yeah, yellow noses do not go up. Okay. So... and they go...
Look at this for a moment. If you go send them right, unless the first person has a Cyclops eye, they're going straight into the unfeeling void. Until you can get someone over the red trigger spot.
Yeah. So the question is, how do we get to the red trigger spot? And that's this right here.
Okay.
But in order to activate that... Because yellow is currently active, as far as I can tell.
Well...
So it seems like we need to turn yellow off.
Which means you have to send someone to the right.
So we have to send a Cyclops to the right. So do we have a Cyclops with a yellow nose? No. Okay. That's a Cyclops. How many Cyclopses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we want to send a Cyclops to the right, it sounds like.
Yeah.
If I do that, they're
on the purple,
but if I do that, they're doomed until I send...
until you get someone bounced from there.
We only have one person who can do that, though. So we got to do this right. Okay, let's see where he's going to go. If we do that, then he goes this way. So we want to send a Cyclops who does not have normal shoes. We can do that pretty easily. No. If he goes... So we bump... He's going to go there. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. The Cyclops will get through just fine. Okay. So first is going to be a Cyclops. Let's just make our line here. And then...
That will turn yellow. Oh god, no, you need to send someone up first, because the moment you trigger yellow, you're going to send anyone with a blue nose into oblivion.
So we want to send...
We don't have any blue nosers, though, do we?
No.
No, so that's no matter.
I mean, blue currently...
Anything with yellow will change the moment you do that, though.
Yeah.
So...
Well, yellow noses can't go up at all, because they'll just immediately hit this and go down. So yellow cannot go up. Yellow has to go right.
Yeah, well, the moment something goes right, everything that you send up will go into the Twilight Zone anyway.
For now, yeah. So we want to send people up. Okay, so we want to send people up. They have to have a non-yellow nose, non-Cyclops, at least for now, that do not have beady eyes. So this does not leave very many options. Okay, so here's our options in the center here. Okay, and there doesn't seem to be any other rules about what can go across here. So I say we just send this guy.
Oh, well, cool McShades.
Actually,
yeah,
I see a McShades trigger, so actually I want to hold off on him. Is there any trigger for her? No? Okay.
You send her up? Yeah.
I'll send her up.
See what happens.
Yeah, see where she goes. She's going to float up. She's going to hit left, up. Okay. So she's good. So if we send her to the right, she should hit this.
No, she'll go straight right.
Oh, okay, so we need to trigger that pink.
No, that's yellow.
I know, we need to trigger pink so we can trigger orange.
No, what I'm...
If I send her across, will that just... No, she's going to hit this. This is where she hits. Why did she... Oh, it was going across this path.
Yes.
Yellow was active, so she just died.
Yes.
Okay, so
that's what I was saying.
Okay, so how do we trigger pink?
No, I think that's the yellow switch.
Oh, you trigger the yellow switch, and that switches to pink. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this again, then.
If you look at it, like, yellow, they're all colored the same.
Yeah, it's colored to the one, not the other, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's check the rules. So, blue, green's active, looks like. You can see it because it's glowing.
Yeah.
So, blue guys will get to safety right now. Anybody with a blue nose. We have 2, 3 people with blue noses right now that care about that switch. So, if we do this, we can get them all up here. Right now, they would just die, though. So, we don't want to do that.
looking at this, anyone you send up with a blue nose, the problem is that they'll die regardless.
So they'll go here. So we need to hit the green switch first.
Well, here I'm just looking at that. Sorry, this is where I wish I was in the same room as you because then I could point and demonstrate. I'm looking at this and seeing blue. You put a blue going up, they go up. They hit the blue switch. They keep going up. They go left. They go up. They hit the top
Here,
left
I got an idea.
Hmm?
So we go da. Okay, so step 1 is we have someone with curly hair who is not on roller skates. Goes to the right and up, it looks like.
Okay, see what... That'll immediately snooker anyone you send up, though.
Not quite. Watch this. I'm just trying to... I'm looking at the other triggers just to make sure I'm not screwing anything up. Let's send you to the right. Okay, watch. So she's going to go. She's going to flip green. So green just flipped.
Right.
And now she's going to hang for a second. Okay. Next,
we need to send somebody
we send someone up who is not a blue nose.
And not a...
and does not have shaggy hair.
Right.
So we'll send... You have no blue nose or shaggy hair, and you do not have a cycloptic eye, so you get to go up.
Well, the cycloptic eye is not going to matter, because keep in mind, if they're going down, the cycloptic eye is not going to trigger... is going to trigger either way.
Yeah. But there's a reason why we care about her not having a cycloptic eye. Whoop, hello, why did you go left? Oh, because green is currently active. Oh.
You did not think this through enough.
Now, this one's hard. It's the last one, though, so it's understandable. It generally follows the same pattern, though. So, okay, what's active? Purple's active. Okay. Purple's active. Okay, so we need to figure out... So, it looks like it matters...
Something up first.
It matters if you have a tuft of hair. It matters if you have a blue nose. It matters if you're a Cyclops. Okay, we kind of care about Cyclops more than tuft of hair. Matters if you're a Cyclops. Okay. So...
You need to get at least
need to get someone in there to hit red.
Yes, but you need to get someone up to the top left first, then get someone to the right to trigger the purple so that they can go down and hit red. If you send someone to the right from the top left, they're going to go straight into the Twilight Zone.
Okay, so we'll get this guy up there. Now, do we want to... Okay, so he's up there. So next, we need a Cyclops to go to the Twilight Zone. Well, to go hang 10, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you're going to go... Switch that. Now, you go hang out right here. Next, you go here, so that way you flip this. Wonderful. Okay, now, yellow's active. So you'll go here, 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 here.
You're going to need to hit yellow eventually to release one of those guys who got stuck. But after that...
I don't think we need to. Not now yet.
Not yet. Anybody you send to the right who hasn't got roller skates is going to go straight through.
Yeah. So it seems like we just want to send people with roller skates without roller skates through to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that right now. We have one guy with roller skates. Nope, problem.
Wait.
So they also needed to not have yellow noses to go to the right. Okay, it's okay. We're getting it. We're learning how this works. Okay. So same style of layout. So we want to send someone up who does not have roller skates, does not have a green nose. When they get here... So the question is, how do we get them out of here safely?
We're gonna have to send someone to bounce them out of...
I know, but you can only bounce up, which then sends them immediately down.
I'm wondering what happens if you run over the yellow switch when they're caught in yellow limbo.
Let's find out.
Because if you'll notice, there's no yellow switches this time. There's no yellow swappers.
Yeah, there's a yellow switch right there, and there's yellow here. Oh.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a green switch which changes the arrow, but there's no yellow arrows. So I'm wondering if the yellow switch this time releases them from limbo, which might not necessarily be a good thing, actually. That's why you're going to have to send someone to the left, or someone to bounce the guy stuck in yellow limbo to the left eventually. Because
well, no, if this person gets left out, let's say, okay, let's assume that letting you out sends you in the same direction you would have been going.
Yes.
So this person will just go down. They don't have the messy hair. They'll just hit and they'll just keep going. They'll be fine. This is the guy that we need to be afraid for.
Eventually, you're going to have to send them.
So we need
to send someone through for that anyway. Eventually.
So we need to get them. So we need to hit this. So this is going to require hitting the purple switch,
which requires a lazy eyes.
Which requires lazy eyes. Okay.
You only have one lazy eyes.
Yeah. So right now. So we'll take who is. Let's see. Where's our lazy eye person? So you're going to be the person who sets the rest of it in motion. So lazy eyes flips purple. That will get that person out. Okay, that's going to be one of the last things we do.
Yeah, lazy eyes.
Then we need someone with shoes to get her out. So that we can get here. Which is what you do after you flip purple.
You also have only one shoes left.
Which is right there.
You're going to need him.
So now everybody else needs to go through.
Right.
As long as they do not have tufted hair. Tufted hair flips yellow and lets everybody else go. So now we need someone with tufted hair without lazy eyes. So that's you. Conveniently enough, the only person with tufted hair. So now what we need is anybody who does not have... So you guys are automatically disqualified because you cannot go through here. Okay. So it looks like everybody else should just be able to go to the right and they'll get out just fine. I'm going to put my eggs in this particular basket.
Okay, let's see. I'm following you so far, and I think I agree. I think. You know, I think I'll call this a win if we can at least get 10 of these dudes over the other side.
I think I have it figured out, and I think because of that, we should get everybody. Because all of these guys are across already. Okay. So, the next thing we need to do. Okay, so...
The sequence will be very important.
Okay, so let's look at this. So next we need to send through lazy eyes, it looks like.
Right, lazy eyes will trigger the swap over.
So let's go send lazy eyes through, and then lazy eyes will... yeah, they'll be fine as soon as they're done.
So.
Okay. So I'm just going to wait, because this is where things get weird. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, next. You.
Shoes, I think. This purple goes up now. No. Purple goes up now.
Hold on, wait.
Right to green.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So shoes goes next, which pushes her out.
Right.
Which then she'll just follow the path and she'll be safe. And then shoes will be heading to the left when we trip yellow. Okay, so we'll let that happen. Okay, so you get trapped and you continue. Next, we need tufted to go, which will trip yellow.
Really?
Okay.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
No, he'll go right.
No, he won't. Oh, yes, he will. Whoops. No, we're fine anyways. See?
Oh, okay, yes.
Now he'll go left, he'll trip yellow, and then if you're correct, they'll be let go. Yep. Okay. Now,
here's where things get complicated.
well, it looks like green is active, right?
Green goes right.
Right, but what I'm thinking is these guys should be able to go... Oh, sorry, look, it looks like pink's active. Is pink active? Or is orange active?
Orange is active.
Orange is active.
Down, so
Okay.
You don't want to do that.
Yes, we do. Because they're going to go up, up... Oh, no, they'll go down over here. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So that means we have to send them to the right.
Right. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I can see your cursor. So follow it to the right to that.
Pink.
Okay, they'll go up. Blink. Blink.
No, they'll go straight down if we send them to the right.
Well, Mohawk's... Oh, right. Mohawk's screwed.
And it looks like orange is active. Crap, we screwed it up somewhere.
All but two of them over. That's not bad.
We had to reflip orange at some point. Question is, at what point?
Orange because you needed green to do that twice, for that matter.
Well, I'm not sure what you were supposed to do here, because what I'm saying is that in order to go to orange, you had to have someone with a hat, which we had, but they'd get trapped in yellow. And either yellow is always off now, which means they'd go directly into the soup, or yellow, or you have to reflip yellow, which there's no way to do because we only had one tufted person. Which is kind of weird. So there's no way for that to happen. You can't...
We're missing something, and I don't know what.
Yeah, but either way, we can't send them to the right. And we can't send them up, because they'll just go straight in.
Straight into the Twilight. Either way, they're going into the Twilight Zone.
I'm not sure what was supposed to happen here. I'm assuming at some point we were supposed to reflip orange.
Yeah. Or maybe we were supposed to...
I just don't know how you were supposed to reflip orange and not lose someone.
Well, it's even worse because while they would have got... Whoever goes right would have triggered orange the first time, reflipping orange requires sending two people over green. Because it has to cycle through going straight down as well.
Yeah.
So, ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can could have done this without losing someone.
I'm sure there's a way. But we'll finish it. And both of them are both of them are going to go to their doom. There's not really much we can do about it.
They died for a noble cause.
If you say so. So there goes one. And here goes the other. Yeah, there was some back and forth screwery that you were supposed to do. I'm sure that you're supposed to reflip like green and orange twice each or something like that.
There's only two paths. Funnily, not really. That's the funny thing. But...
Yeah. So I'm assuming that you were supposed to flip green and orange each twice.
Hmm. It's the order that matters.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for us, guys. We have gone through Zoombinis, played through a couple times. We've shown you every puzzle, and we showed you them on very, very hard. And even though we did not ace every level on very, very hard, we got pretty close. But it takes a really long time to do those last 2 levels, so I don't really feel bad about not acing them.
We worked it out, we think.
Yeah, we figured out how they work at the very least. We did the logic. And that's been the logical journey of the Zoombinis. We'll see you guys next time.